Hey y'all, hey collective. Okay, so if this reading reaches you, it is for you, but it's most definitely for Michael, Mike, Michael, Andrea, Andre. Okay, so what's for you is for you. Whatever is not for you, please leave it where it is. If it resonates, take from it what you're supposed to take from it. Okay, use your own intuition. This video is for entertainment purposes. This deck is called the Body Tarot. It's a cute little new deck that I have. I was led to use it for Michael, and Michael. So you need to make another doctor's appointment, and I'm hearing get a second opinion. Also for Andre and Andrea, I'm hearing that you need to light a reversal candle, a black candle for Hex. Okay. All right. So let's get into this because we're going to do a 3-card spread. And in the book, it says this is one of the simplest spreads you can do, showing the past influences, the present situation, and then also probable future outcome, okay? So this reading is timeless. So no matter where you get it from, what time that you look at it, not where you get it from, because you're probably looking at it on YouTube, but okay, no, you ain't taking that. Spirit, can I get one card? Can I please get one card? This is the thing, these cards be like so big in my little hands. Spirit, only one. It will only be 2 more. They be wanting to pop out, okay? They be wanting to pop out. Women with the new BBLs, they be trying to pop out, but these card spirits be trying to have them pop out. And I'll be like, one at a time, please. One at a time, please. We're all gonna get there. We're all gonna get the message, okay? And I haven't done a reading in a while, so they probably trying to give me all kind of things, but I'm gonna make up for it. I'm gonna make up for it. Okay. Is that going to come out? Okay. Okay, I was trying to wait until all of them came out. You know, when I shuffle, they just, Spirit be having them pop out. So, okay, so I'm not reading these cards in reverse because these cards, they are what they are. So, past influences is teamwork, the 3 of Earth. Card 2, the present situation is the Pancreas, which is death transformation. And then the probable future outcome is 2 of Earth, which is fun. We like that. We like fun, don't we? And then, oh, excuse me, what is unseen is the 10 of wood, which is health, okay? So, these cards, okay, let's start with the 3 of earth, which is the teamwork. Okay, you see it has the bladder, and I don't know what that little thing is. Is that a platelet? What is that? I don't know. Let me look it up. Let me see. The 3 of earth, okay. The 3 of earth. Okay, so teamwork, groups, social. So in the past, you have been working with other people. What it says in the book is, while sometimes it is good to go your own way, this card suggests you work in a team or a group to meet your goals. This may be social in terms of a church or community group, or it may be domestic by teaming up with your life partner and children to complete a shared project, such as fixing up your garden. It could also be at work. Then working with others will get the job done quicker and with more expertise. Whichever sphere of life it is in, teamwork makes the dream work here. Okay, so the past influences, let's see what it says. This will show you the attitudes, beliefs, and assumptions that influence how you feel about the situation. Read the next 2 cards in relation to this one. So for example, if the large intestine shows up in the position and the small intestine, okay, appears in position 3, you're being told to release the fear of the past. Okay, so okay. So at the bottom it has, oh, that's the spleen, that picture. This picture at the bottom is a spleen. Okay, so let's see, the spleen is temperance, healing, balance, moderation, vigor. The element is earth, okay? The spleen in the early 17th century was considered the seat of ill humor and melancholy. So to vent your spleen was an expression meaning you aired your anger or negative feelings. However, this is not the truth of this organ. It is vital in fighting infections in the body and promoting tissue healing, being so key to bringing the body back into balance. This card indicates that a moderate approach is one that is needed now. It is definitely the opposite of venting. Taking a calm and steady approach will gain the best results and enable you to heal any divisions you are currently experiencing. Cooperation is the name of the game, in the way that the spleen in some systems of healing is said to help the stomach. Join forces with others to create the outcome you want. Be the person who delivers cohesion through gentle persuasion and loving intent. If you feel there is a sticking point in achieving this, remember that yielding is also an option and sometimes may be the best one in the long run. This is also the card that means quite literally temperance, in the sense that it may be time to give alcohol a break for now. So if this resonates with you, please step away from alcohol. Also, this is one thing when I say spirit be spiriting, because I have been seeing these signs that basically I needed to do a reading for Mike, Michael, and Michael. And it also made me like look at like hyper focused in on a liquor store. So this is definitely resonating with some of the other signs that I've seen. Okay, and that's for the spleen. And then for the stomach, which is the other part that's on this card right here, it says it represents justice, fairness, judgment, consequences, legality. The element is earth. The stomach is the powerhouse of the body. It is now thought that we have a secondary brain of sorts in our gut that is responsible for all the processes that happen here. Well, that happen there. Have you ever eaten something and immediately known you were going to be sick? That's the stomach telling you swiftly what is good for you, because you may have sniffed what you ate and thought it was fine, but the stomach has better judgment than you and has rejected what you ingested. In the same way, this card is about sound judgment and swift decision action. Society decides together in democratic nations what their laws should be. We then follow those or not, depending on our personal morality. This card indicates the consequences of our actions, whether that is a broken contract or a criminal act. This can be a very positive card to draw if you have been the victim of crime, as it can indicate that justice will result. But this interpretation does depend on where in the spread this card lands. In any case, at least you know that all the arguments will be weighed and the judgment will be a considered one. Okay, so okay, so the next card, which is the present, which is the pancreas, and that's death transformation. Wait a minute, that's what I already read. So see how that flowed together? See how it flowed from the three of earth to the pancreas? So you was into teamwork. You see, you need to stop drinking alcohol. Basically, your body all works together. So when you're putting things that are not good into your body, then it's not working well with the whole system of your body to present a healthier you. Okay, so right now and in the present energy, you're going through a transformation. Okay, you want you and your body to be in harmony. Oh no, that was the spleen that we talked about. So let's go to the pancreas, okay? The pancreas is important in, pancreas represents death, transformation, endings, decluttering, pause. The element is wood, okay? So I would say with decluttering, get rid of the stuff that no longer serve you so you can change and morph into what you are supposed to be. Cycles are ending, so let's wrap this up so we can be where we're supposed to be and be great. Okay, the pancreas is important in regulating blood sugar in the body, and it also secretes hormones and digestive enzymes. A healthy pancreas keeps the body in balance, and all the systems of the body rely on that harmony. Growth without end can be harmful to an organism, such as in the case of cancerous cells. I've been seeing or hearing a lot about cancers, and a lot of signs have been like pointing towards cancer. So I'm not saying that you do have cancer, but it's always good to get checked. It's also good to, if you're in remission, to see, keep up with your appointments. Also, if you know that you carry the gene, make sure your other members know, so they can also be checked to see if the gene is also present. Excuse me, for them. Okay? Share with your family. Don't keep it to yourself, okay? Growth without end can be harmful to an organism, such as the case of cancerous cells. The aim should always be to attain a happy medium away from extremes. And this card encourages us to let go of what is no longer helpful. This may require stillness and a pause in your activity to consider what is really happening in your life. Perhaps a retreat will give you the chance to consider your options and end what is harming you and your peace of mind. While people fear the death card as meaning the ultimate ending, that is not what is implied here. It is merely a transition or transformation to another stage of life. A divorce can feel like a tragedy or a freeing release. A house move can feel like a sad ending or a bright new beginning. A child leaving home can feel empty or liberating. In truth, these transitions can be a bit of both, but as long as you are kind to yourself and others, you will find it a cathartic experience. Okay. Let's call it a liberating experience. Okay. So, okay, sorry about that. So, the future energy is the Two of Earth. So we also have the spleen and the stomach. Okay. So the Two of Earth says fun, leisure, enjoyment. This is a card for the start of a relationship that is enjoyable and lighthearted, whether romantic or platonic. You can now find much to laugh about together and have wonderful times together. If it is a romantic relationship, you may find that you then need to restore balance in your life by remembering that you have family and friends and not ditching them for this new love interest. It may require a spot of juggling, but it will be worth it for an emotionally satisfying experience. Okay? So again, if it is, let's read that again. This is a card for the start of a relationship that is enjoyable and lighthearted, whether romantic or platonic. You can now find much to laugh about together and have wonderful times together. If it is a romantic relationship, you may find that you then need to restore balance in your life by remembering that you have family and friends and not ditching them for this new love interest. It may require a spot of juggling, but it would be worth it for emotionally satisfying experiences of life. So I think some people, when they fall in love, they completely cut off everybody else, and then when things go awry or relationships fail, then they want to be received back into the family and back into the family with their friends, and then be like, okay, y'all, now I'm back. So let me say this: relationships are hard within themselves, hard to maintain, hard to completely meet everybody's needs that they need. And sometimes some people may need more of you than others, but excuse me, confirmation, excuse me. But I will say that you need to make sure you take care of yourself. If you take care of yourself, then everything else will fall into place. You know, you have more to give to people if you are fulfilled, if your cup is running over, whether that's financially, emotionally. Like, take rest, take time for yourself, and pour into yourself so that you can pour into others. Okay, so with this card, it had the spleen and the, okay, so it basically had the other two, which was, you know, healing, balance. So basically this will fall into balance, balancing relationships, you know, all the different types. And try not to leave anybody in the wind, okay? Because people be feeling left out in a certain type of way. And if you're on the receiving end and you've been feeling left out, guess what? It's time for you to speak up and say, hey, I need more of your time, or I'm feeling this type of way. Communication definitely is a big thing. But you got to open up your mouth in order for communication to happen, okay? And then, yeah, the stomach was on there as well. So, let me see. Did I have any angel numbers? I think I did have some angel numbers for see. I feel like I had some and I wrote them down just because I be doing 15 million things. Oh, so your angel number is two of them. It is 30 and it is 212. Angel number 30 says positive changes that will lead to better life results. So stay positive. Angel number 1212 says you should trust your intuition and follow your dreams without fear. It's okay. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Take risks. Live out loud. Be free. Okay, well, this concludes the reading. So I hope you had a great time with me. I hope it was enlightening. I hope you were able to take something away from it. Okay, well, be blessed. And if no one has told you today that they love you, guess what? I love you.